Every year, on February the 22nd, the Catholic Church celebrates the feast of the chair of St. Peter the Apostle. On February the 22nd, 1931, Jesus appeared to Saint Sister Faustina in Płock, a city of Poland, and the works of the Divine Mercy devotion began. On February the 22nd, 2021, it will be the 90th anniversary of the revelation of Merciful Jesus. Let us review the story of the revelation of Merciful Jesus on this important and grateful day and meditate on God's message to us. In 1930, Saint Sister Faustina was sent to the convent of the Congregation of the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy in Płock. She worked in the bakery shop which was run by the sisters. In the evening of February the 22nd, 1931, Jesus appeared to Saint Sister Faustina in her cell. Jesus clothed in a white garment, one hand was raised in the gesture of blessing, the other was touching the garment at the breast. From beneath the garment, there were emanating two large rays, one red, the other pale. In silence, Saint Sister Faustina kept her gaze fixed on Jesus. Her soul was struck with awe and great joy. After a while, Jesus said to Saint Sister Faustina, "Paint an image according to the pattern you see, with the signature, 'Jesus, I trust in you.' I desire that this image be venerated first in your chapel and then throughout the world." Jesus also said, "I promise that the soul that will venerate this image will not perish. I also promise victory over its enemies already here on earth, especially at the hour of death. I myself will defend it as my own glory." When Saint Sister Faustina went to make her confession, she told her confessor about the revelation of Jesus. The priest asked her to paint the image of Jesus in her soul. However, as she left the confessional, she heard these words, "My image is already in your soul. I desire that there be a feast of mercy. I want this image, which you will paint with a brush, to be solemnly blessed on the first Sunday after Easter. That Sunday is to be the Feast of Mercy." Why did Jesus appear in Płock in the 20th century and raise these new ways of venerating God's mercy? It is because Jesus wants us to know the truth of God's mercy and firmly trust in God's love and mercy. Jesus said, "The graces of my mercy are drawn by means of one vessel only, and that is trust." And the specific manifestation of trust in God is to be merciful to others at all times, in everywhere. Jesus emphasized, "Even the strongest faith is of no avail without works. I am giving you 3 ways of exercising mercy toward your neighbor, the first by deed, the second by word, the third by prayer." God's words will never fail. Today, the image of Merciful Jesus has spread all over the world. When St. Pope John Paul II proclaimed Sister Faustina as a saint on April the 30th, 2000 at St. Peter's Square, he also solemnly announced that the Universal Church had designated the first Sunday after Easter as Mercy Sunday. the will of merciful Jesus was fulfilled. As we celebrate the 90th anniversary of the revelation of merciful Jesus, let us heartily thank God for His mercy, and together with Saint Sister Faustina, we sincerely pray, Jesus, I trust in you.